Second chapter is students Pythagoras theorem. For this we first consider the basics for practice set 2.1. See, Pythagoras theorem, we know that in a right angle triangle the square of the hypotenuse equal to the sum of the squares of the remaining two sides. In the right angle triangle, that means in triangle ABC, angle B equal to 90 degree. Then what we have to show that the square of the hypotenuse, AC is the nothing but the hypotenuse. AC square equal to the sum of the squares of the remaining two sides, means AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. Now we consider first Pythagoras triplet. For that, consider the triplet means three natural numbers 3, 4 and 5. Now the biggest natural number is here 5. Therefore take its square, 5 square, which is 25. And now take the sum of the squares of remaining two numbers. The sum of the squares of remaining two numbers. What is that? 3 square plus 4 square. 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16, which is 25. Here 5 square is 25 and 3 square plus 4 square is also 25. Therefore what we can write? 5 square equal to 3 square plus 4 square. And therefore 3, 4, 5 is called the Pythagoras triplet. That means if the square of the biggest number, equal to the sum of the squares of remaining two numbers, then that triplet is called as a Pythagoras triplet. Like this also 5, 12, 13, 8, 15, 17, 7, 24, 25, 11, 60, 61. All these are Pythagoras triplets. You can check this. How we check? Now suppose this is the triplet 5, 12, 13. Take the square of 13, which is bigger number is here 13. Its square is 169. Now take the sum of the squares of remaining two numbers. Its sum is also 169. And therefore 13 square equal to 5 square plus 12 square. And therefore it is a Pythagoras triplets. All these are Pythagoras triplets. In 2.1, example 1 is based on this. Now we will see property of 30, 60, 90 triangle. 30, 60, 90 triangle, we have seen theorem of this in 9th standard. Now here we will only consider the property. What is 30, 60, 90 triangle theorem? In 30, 60, 90 triangle, the side opposite to 30 is half of the hypotenuse and side opposite to 60 degree is root 3 upon 2 times hypotenuse. See, in 30, 60, 90 triangle, here triangle ABC is 30, 60 and 90. Then what we have to show that the side opposite to 30, see, AB is the side opposite to 30. AB is the side opposite to 30. The side opposite to 30 means AB is half of the hypotenuse. Is half of the hypotenuse. The side opposite to 30, that means AB is half that of hypotenuse. And what is next? And side opposite to 60, which is BC. Side opposite to 60 angle, which is BC. Side opposite to 60 is root 3 upon 2 times hypotenuse. Root 3 upon 2 into hypotenuse. This property is called as 30, 60, 90 property. In 30, 60, 90 triangle, side opposite to 30 is half that of hypotenuse and side opposite to 60 is root 3 upon 2 into hypotenuse. Now see, suppose take problem, if AC equal to here 12, then find AB and BC. Now see, triangle ABC is 30, 60, 90. Here AC equal to 12, AC is the hypotenuse. Now we have to find AB and BC. AB means side opposite to 30. What is that? Side opposite to 30 is half that of hypotenuse. Half into AC means how much? 12. Therefore it is, what is the value of AB? AB equal to 6. And what is BC? BC is side opposite to 60. BC is side opposite to 60. Therefore BC equal to root 3 upon 2 into AC. Root 3 upon 2 into AC means 12. Divide. And therefore BC equal to 6 root 3. In 2.1, example 4 is like this. Now next property is property of 45, 45, 90 triangle. Property of 45, 45, 90 triangle. What is that? Now see, draw triangle PQR. Here P is 45, R is 45 and Q is 90. Therefore it is 45, 45, 90 triangle. The lengths of perpendicular sides in 45, 45, 90 triangle, the lengths of the perpendicular sides. Which are the perpendicular sides? PQ and QR. The lengths of the perpendicular sides is 1 upon root 2 times the hypotenuse. Means PQ equal to 1 upon root 2 into hypotenuse. Also QR is the perpendicular side. Therefore QR is also 1 upon root 2 into hypotenuse. We have to remember this. Example 5 in 2.1 is based on this property. What is property 45, 45, 90 triangle? In 45, 45, 90 triangle, the side opposite to, or the lengths of perpendicular sides, the lengths of perpendicular sides is 1 upon root 2 into hypotenuse. Now we will consider similarity in right angled triangle. Now what is that theorem? Similarity in right angled triangle. In the right angled triangle, if the altitude is drawn to the hypotenuse, in the right angled triangle, if the altitude is drawn to the hypotenuse, altitude means perpendicular drawn to hypotenuse. Now we will draw perpendicular to hypotenuse, the altitude drawn to hypotenuse, then the two triangles form, these two triangles are formed, are similar to original triangle and to each other. Now see, what is given in right angle triangle? Therefore given is in triangle ABC, angle B is how much? 90 degree. It is right angle triangle. And if the altitude is drawn to the hypotenuse, we have drawn segment BD perpendicular to segment AC. Segment AC. And here is betweenness ADC. What we have to prove that? Then these two triangles are formed. These triangles, the two triangles are similar to original triangle. That means triangle ADB is similar to triangle big one, original triangle. Triangle ABC. Also the second triangle form means triangle BDC is also similar to original triangle. Triangle ABC. And also these two smaller triangles are also similar to each other. Means triangle ADB is similar to triangle BDC. We have to prove this. Very easy proof. See, proof in triangle ADB and in triangle ABC. Now see sequence you have to remember. Write down in this way only. In triangle ADB and in triangle ABC. Angle ADB, see here, angle ADB and angle ABC equal to, these two angles are congruent. Why? What is the measure of each angle? Each 90 degree. Angle ADB is 90, also angle ABC is 90. Therefore, angle ADB is congruent to angle ABC. Why? Each 90 degree. Also, angle A is congruent to angle A. Angle A is congruent to angle A. Why? It is common angle. And therefore, triangle ADB is similar to triangle ABC by which test? AA test. We have seen test of similarity. These two triangles are similar by AA test. Suppose this is first statement. Similarly, now see the second small triangle. In triangle BDC, remember this sequence. In triangle BDC and big one triangle ABC. In triangle BDC and triangle ABC. Angle BDC, this one. Angle BDC is congruent to angle ABC. Why? The measure of each angle is 90 degree. And angle C is congruent to angle C. Why? It is common angle. Therefore, these two triangles means triangle BDC is similar to triangle ABC by which test? AA test. This is our equation 2. Now see equation 1 and equation 2. From this we can write these two small angles are also similar. Therefore, triangle ADB is similar to triangle BDC from 1 and 2. This is called a similarity in right angle triangle. That means if triangle ABC is right angle and if we draw perpendicular to hypotenuse, if the given angle is right angle and if we draw perpendicular to the hypotenuse, then these two triangles are similar to triangle ABC. These two triangles are similar to triangle ABC and also these two triangles are similar to each other. Now, it is very important property, geometric mean property, or it is also called as geometric mean theorem. What is that? Now we have seen similarity in right angle triangle. Here we have drawn triangle ABC is a right angle triangle and BD is perpendicular to AC. BD is perpendicular to AC. Then we know that these two triangles are similar triangles. Which triangle? Triangle ADB is similar to triangle BDC. Which reason we can write? Similarity in right angle triangle. We have proved it just now. Triangle ADB is similar to triangle BDC. What is the reason? Similarity in right angle triangle. Now see, we know that if two triangles are similar, the ratio of the corresponding side is congruent. Therefore, AD upon BD equal to DB upon DC equal to AB upon BC. Which reason we can write? Corresponding sides of similar triangle. Now see, we will take these two only. When AD upon BD equal to DB upon DC. Now cross multiply. BD square equal to AD into DC. This property is called as the geometric mean property. When we use this geometric mean property, if the given triangle is right angle triangle and if we draw perpendicular to the hypotenuse. If the given triangle is right angle triangle and if we draw perpendicular to the hypotenuse, then we can use geometric mean property. What is that? BD square equal to AD into this DC. This is called as a geometric mean property, and BD is called geometric mean of segment AD and segment DC. Now we will consider second problem in practice set 2.1. Now see here figure, triangle MNP is given, angle N equal to 90 degree. Also segment NQ is perpendicular to MP. Therefore by geometric mean property, what we can write? NQ square equal to MQ into QP. What is the value of MQ given? 9. QP is 5. Therefore NQ square is 36 and therefore NQ equal to 6. Also on this property there are example number 3 and 7. They are also based on geometric mean